So on May 15th and 16th of 2026, I took my cosplays of Mangle and Roxanne Wolf from Five Nights at Freddy's to Anime Central, aka ACEN, in Chicago, Illinois. ACEN is not only a local show for me, it's actually the first convention I ever went to, and I've been back many, many times. In fact, this isn't even the first time I've taken Mangle and Roxy to this specific show, and I actually debuted my Roxanne Wolf cosplay at ACEN in 2025. But being a FNAF cosplay veteran at ACEN doesn't mean it gets any easier to get my cosplays partially packed and partially put on for the show. I actually drive each day to the show, meaning I have to get up at 5 a.m. to do the makeup before I go. Luckily, my cats are a big fan of the early morning commotion. Sid here especially likes exploring my cosplays, you could say. Meanwhile, my other cat, Glenn, prefers to just harass me the entire time I'm doing makeup to make sure that the process takes as long as humanly possible. For day one of ACEN, I decided to do my Mangle cosplay, and thankfully, because Mangle is actually one of my oldest cosplays now, I've gotten pretty fast at doing the makeup. I still had to get up extremely early, but it wasn't like the crack of dawn the way it was going to be for day two with Roxanne Wolf. Heading off to day one of ACEN. Let's go! Hello, viewers. Sorry.
Hello, people in the trunk.
Y'all are in the trunk of the car right now. Yeah, I realized I should start doing some proper vlogging, so here I am half made up in the parking garage of the Donald D. Stevens Convention Center.
So getting hit by a car.
I know, right? It always feels so dangerous doing this. Oh my god. Why do I put myself through this? Still have the audience in the trunk like 30 minutes later as I foolishly attempt to do the puppet arms today like a total idiot. I really hope this isn't like a huge mistake trying this today, but I don't know. We're gonna give it a shot and just hope for the best. And if it's really bad, then we're gonna cut these strings Bampton Neo style and just let these arms dangle all day like they're dead. As you can see here, Andrew is attempting to learn Mangle's paddleball with mixed results, which I'm not judging him for. It's really hard. People don't realize how difficult paddleball is. It took me like 5 weeks to learn it from Mangle. Like I'm kind of just playing like a guessing game here.
There you go.
God, it feels weird. I usually have so mumuch more control over them, but like, because I just don't want them in the way. Like, I want to be able to do this and just have them not in anyone's way. One of my biggest fears at shows like this is always that I'm causing problems for somebody with my cosplays. I can't stand that. I was just showing Andrew how it's done, Mangle style. Yeah, 5 weeks to learn the most useless talent known to man. Figure out whether or not this selfie stick is even a good idea today. Already realizing I'll probably never be able to get through security with my backpack because I'm like not entirely sure how to take it on and off, so that's fun. Yes, the wig is sparklier than usual today. I don't think anyone would actually notice, but yes. The ears are crooked, no. Oh god. Oh, I'm gonna be a mess today, aren't I? It's gonna be one of those days. I guess we're just going for it. Trying to start the day. That took forever, but Endohead's happy. Skyward. Trying to show the crowds out there. Whew. Trying to show off the crowd. I can't actually see what I'm filming, but I assume it's good enough. Filming the chaos.
Oh, that's sick.
You're sick as hell.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, seriously.
I went in dark, man. I did it.
Doing like a quick shot here of the vendor area. We're literally getting cocktails the second we walk in here. Also,
within the first minute.
Then the first minute. They're Pikachu themed ones though, so you know. So yeah, we're just doing a quick cocktail break. Need to drink alcohol to survive being in a cosplay like this for like 8 hours or whatever. Ooh, double shot. Ugh. Turns out I can actually use the table as like a hand rest though. See? And those just chilling. Yeah, I can't even reach the straw. Life is so hard. Me suddenly remembering I'm supposed to be vlogging. We're just going through the artist alley really quick before it gets a little too crazy. You don't mind being the vlog, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay. I'm gonna say, guys, all the fellow FNAF cosplayer here.
Mangle is so sick.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Guess we're just having a FNAF chill session over here.
Pretty much.
Andrew's in the bathroom, so it's like end of handbrake, foot brake.
You've actually been getting stopped constantly.
Yes.
Mostly it's because thank you. I don't mind it. But.
No, people love your cosplay, especially the guitar is so cool.
I know, like
amazing props.
it's just
Look
a
at
guitar
that.
hero guitar.
It's great though.
It's nothing great.
It's so good.
No, I've gotten quite a bit of compliments.
Yeah, as you should.
I know. I
Okay,
Oh yeah.
my job's done. All right.
No, it's all good.
Just chilling, although
Yeah.
my ears got the flop everywhere. I gotta figure out a situation.
Does the headband hurt at all?
It doesn't hurt. It's just that unfortunately, say if I look down at a certain point, or say like, especially like earlier when like I was in line and the wind just completely blew me.
Oh yeah, the wind was so bad. I left my apartment and immediately the wind, like this piece of debris went like straight into my like one good eye, and I was like, I'm sorry, seriously? Like, yeah, it's brutal out there.
But it's been a pretty good day so far.
Yeah, you've been here a bit longer than me too, so like you already got some drinks and stuff, like.
Yeah, I mean, I only got like an autograph from one friend, but like,
What's your autograph person again?
the autograph?
Yeah.
Clifford Chapman, who is usually the voice actor for Mangle.
Yeah, tackling the vendor area next. We've seen the whole artist alley, so now it's like part 2. So good. Trying to see what he's drawing today. Hopefully they'll share it like online, because yeah, we won't get to see it finished on Sunday, which is a shame. Not me touching my face and then obviously getting makeup on the camera lens so that it looks like the fogs of Silent Hill have descended upon Anime Central. That is so embarrassing, but in my defense, not touching my face all day is like impossible. By that point in the day, I realized I hadn't gotten a single full body shot of my Mangle cosplay, so I set up the camera to do that for this vlog, and it turns out Tiff and Andrew were like trolling me in the background the entire time, and I was completely oblivious. But that ended up being pretty much the end of my day. I went off to take a whole bunch of shorts videos for this channel, but the Mangle cosplay is pretty painful and exhausting to wear, so after taking a whole lot of cool photos with some amazing cosplayers, I had to basically wrap it up for the day. Unfortunately, as I was taking the cosplay off in the parking lot, contact lens tragedy struck. I wish there was a copyright-free song I could sing, but I feel like any funeral song I try to sing to this contact lens will get my video taken down. Worst of all, I couldn't even film the process of taking the Mangle cosplay off in a parking lot because my phone also decided to completely die. So it was up to Andrew to film our food experiences afterwards. After being in a Five Nights at Freddy's cosplay all day, I knew that the only option here was, of course, to eat pizza.
Oh, look at the little, just bubble of grease.
Thank you. The what?
The little puddle of grease in there.
It might actually be the hot honey.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And thus, day 2, Roxanne Wolf cosplay day began, and I had to get up a lot earlier because the makeup for Roxy is much more difficult than Mangle, but I also have to get up extra early because of course Glenn is always on a mission to make sure that the makeup process takes as long as humanly possible. But of course there's also troublemaker Sid, who decided to throw a paper cutter off of a shelf because he didn't think he was getting enough attention that morning. It also takes me a really long time to get the Roxy cosplay on because I have to align the LED lights. A lot of people think that I wear them on the mask, but they are actually on my face and have to be placed very carefully. ACEN day 2, Roxy day. On my way to pick up Andrew now. Hello viewers. I have my screen really low to save battery so I can't actually see what I'm filming. But y'all are back in the trunk again so that I can slip my Roxy hands on and we can get going. But thankfully, like, I don't even think the show floor is open yet. I don't think it's quite 10. Line up over there. I don't know how well anyone can see it, but the lines to get inside are so long that we're forced to like walk all the way down the street to a completely different stoplight just to cross over and get to the end of the line. Saturdays at big shows like this tend to be a lot. We didn't get footage of this kind of area yesterday, so might as well today. Yeah. Like, shot here. Ooh, let's do this. I guess I should turn my lights on, right?
Yeah.
Let's see, let's get them on.
He-Man fans.
I can't believe they're making that movie.
I'm so shocked.
Like, it's just crazy to me.
Mainly because it feels like it's too late.
Just doing a quick filming break. Sorry y'all, I am actually just so awkward. I actually have a really hard time filming in public. I'm super shy and uncomfortable with it, and I think it shows. ACEN break. Mostly just me realizing I wasn't doing enough vlogging, and I was like, well, as long as we're sitting here for a second, peace. We've been buying so much stuff. We should definitely do like a quick like sit down at the end, you know, just to like show all the stuff. Yeah, it's like we do it now, but I feel like we're still gonna buy a few more things. I don't know, I shouldn't say that. Maybe you don't feel that way, but yeah. There was a few things I was like still tempted by. So yeah, it's like we already did like one pass through on the artist alley in the vendor section, but it's only like 1:30 right now or something, so we have plenty of time to do it again. Oh my god, I just realized look at the tail just like dragging on the floor here. It's ridiculous looking. I looked over and I was like, ah! Got like jump scared by my own tail. Yeah, I forgot to show just from yesterday because poor Mangle like just did not have hands or energy. Oh yeah, I didn't mention that. Actually, I could show that right now because I still have them with me. So follow up to yesterday. I was struggling a lot with the Mangle cosplay, which I always do. That's not new. But as far as the fake teeth goes, there was like way more pain than normal, where it was getting to the point where like if someone even just asked for a photo, the thought of having to say like, you know, like, oh, like thank you and hello and stuff was like agony. And I couldn't figure out what the problem was, but yeah, we figured it out once the day was finally over. Yeah, these are broken. Look at this. There's a whole like crack here. So this was like shredding the inside of my mouth and like pinching it. So I have like a giant blister in my mouth right now. I'm just like grateful that these fangs aren't so bad. But yeah, I guess the only other thing was got a couple gifts with Mangle that I forgot to share. Yeah, someone gave me this. Now I feel like this is actually from a fandom, but I don't know what fandom it is. So if anyone knows what it is, let me know. It says Bats on it actually. But yeah, someone like handmade it and gave it to me. It's really, actually I should be wearing this right now. It matches the cosplay. I just realized, look at that. I was missing out all day. I should have been wearing this. That's so cute. So yeah, I guess we should carry on. We could probably check out the manga library really quick. I mean, I doubt there's that much to see, but
Yeah.
it does mean going outside. It's like 80 degrees today. Fahrenheit for anyone who's not American watching this. But yeah, I guess we could check that out. Yeah, 80 degrees Celsius would be on the sun. Yeah, I feel like it should be assumed if someone says 80 degrees that they don't mean Celsius.
Right.
Someone so much as says 30 degrees Celsius and it's like, woo! The infamous world's ugliest statue.
Pretty ugly.
It looks like poop. Like kitchen time. It's too much of a crowd. I'm so sad. No. No. I wanted to get Asgore driving by in his car, but it's too crowded. Just, yeah, wrapping it up here. One last walk through. God, my ears are so crooked. You can tell it's been a long day. I look like a mess. The batteries on these purple lights are definitely like wearing out. Oh well. That's amazing how much progress he's made, like, in 2 days. That is incredible. And that wraps up my time at Anime Central 2026. So now I just wanted to show you all the art prints that I got. Big fan here, of course, of Kokichima from Danganronpa V3 and Fizzarale from Hell of a Boss. But for some reason, I just could not seem to stop buying Undertale and Deltarune merchandise. I did not set out to walk away with almost exclusively nothing but Undertale and Deltarune art prints. But apparently I just couldn't seem to stop myself. Every time I saw something Undertale or Deltarune related, I kind of had to have it. Such as this Noelle piece here. I did get this original art though. As an artist myself, I always like to get original art when I can. But I was absolutely obsessed with this waterfall art print. Waterfall is not only my favorite place in Undertale, it's my favorite place in like any video game ever, so I absolutely had to have that print. I also got these adorable Tenna and Spamton keychains, and I already managed to get all of the new art prints up on my walls, and I think they look amazing. I also, on the way out of the show, picked up this incredible Embrace the Void glitter sweatshirt. I'm kind of obsessed with this thing. Now, normally in the past, I would have absolutely done all 3 days of Anime Central like I did last year, and I would have brought more cosplays with me, like Circus Baby for day 3. The reason that I did not do all 3 days this year was because I actually had to leave just 2 or 3 days after ACEN to go all the way to Atlanta, Georgia for MomoCon 2026. Not only to cosplay, but also because I was working in the artist alley at the show. But I promise that the humongous MomoCon road trip cosplay artist alley convention vlog will be done very, very soon. So if you enjoy this kind of content, make sure to like, subscribe, share, comment, all of that. I hope that you enjoyed this vlog. I hope that you'll enjoy the next couple of vlogs, and I hope I'll see you around the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!